It's time for us to go Charlotte, North Carolina. Let's power up and let's show them what we can do. I will. I'm prepared to do it. Now it's time to actually go and get ready for this match. Catch y'all. Alright, we are now here at VGC Regionals here in North Carolina. Well, we are actually being pushed to the front of the line since we are for the game, video game versus the VGC is to the left, video game to the right. Alright, and this is the arena. Freedom Hall. I don't know if y'all saw that. This is where all the Pokemon people come. Let's have some fun.
And roughly the same time, companies started paying a little bit less because they voted a lot. And the guy flooded the market with like 3 to 4 million bulk. And basically every store hit capacity. And everybody was like, we're done. And the market just
This one takes the
economics. Yeah, no worries.
Shining Raichu. But oh crap.
And this is signed by all the guys that made Red Card made that.
We just got our first opponent listed, and I'm going to find my table. I'm about to go and have our first match. Let's do this. Hey guys, guess what? So we're doing really good in the tournament so far, but look who's walking in front of me. It's Wolf Blick. Wolf. You know, one of the previous years of VGC champions. Yeah, so that's happening. We'll go talk to him. Would love to battle him someday, but not today. This is challenging. I really need food. I didn't even eat any breakfast. So we had a couple losses, but also a few wins. So that's doing good. And now I need to eat, get some brain food. I don't know if y'all can even hear me because it's loud, but I'll catch y'all later. So this concludes day one. So we've won just half of our matches today, which isn't the best, but it is what it is. Nerves were going crazy at first, but got it calmed down, and then we actually had our matches. RNG towards the end completely destroyed us, but it's usually what happens, right? RNG goes crazy. But it was a blast. We're going to wait for all the tallying and everything like that, see what happens about day two. More than likely we're not going to be here, but we'll take it and we'll find out. All right, catch y'all. Now back in my room, and we actually have some peace and quiet. We stopped, got something to eat, went to the mall, bought a couple shirts, and that's pretty much it. Oh, one thing I forgot to actually let y'all know. So, when we were at the venue, apparently you get merchandise and stuff like that when you're there. And so I went up. You could get one of four different hats. And apparently you just drew a Pokemon card. It was in order, and it was based upon whatever color it was. Like I don't know what the other ones were to determine the color, but mine, the one I drew, was a blue water stone. So then therefore they gave me the blue hat. And guess who's on that hat? Raichu. So yeah, it's like Raichu's just always been following me, and no matter what. So I felt great about that. So one thing that I did definitely learn about doing these types of tournaments is definitely bring earbuds, not headphones, but earbuds, to truly make sure you can pick up the sound from your DS, or if they allow it, of separate music because it is loud in there and it's hard to focus sometimes. Definitely saw a lot of the Incineroars in the matches, so that was actually pretty interesting to see them coming in just that their hidden ability was released. I refused to do it because I said to myself, I'm not training any of the low end starters until I can get like Incineroar's hidden ability and shiny. So, and I didn't have time to worry about doing a shiny hunt for it as of yet. So, that will come later on. But yeah, you all will actually see my team here pretty soon. We'll actually do some battles when you all can go up against it. So I think that will be a bit fun. Y'all can see how that team actually was structured and how it works. Might actually be a bit of a surprise in how I actually run it. So more of that, like I said, to come. But what I'm going to do now, I am tired, but I do need to get some studying done. And I brought my books with me. And then what I'm going to do after that, I'll pack up, get some sleep, get up in the morning. My friend in the other room, we're actually gonna make sure we haven't had our. He told me when we were getting ready, he said that I kind of resembled Ash going through this first league tournament because I haven't been in a VGC competition VGC. Actually, never. This is my first regionals tournament whatsoever. I played competitively many years ago, back with Gen 1 and Gen 2, but how long ago was that? So this was actually really interesting to get into. Not a lot of the typical quote-unquote meta, which is actually also refreshing to see. You know, y'all saw that Wolf Glick was there as well, testing out new strategies. So it's actually a lot of fun getting in there to do all of that. So I hope that I can actually do more. Don't know. I wish I wasn't getting started so late in the game, and with me being so busy, it's hard for me to get a lot of things prepared. But I'm gonna definitely do my best to see if I can actually be able to attend some more. And then yeah, we'll just take it one step at a time. But I'm gonna continue working on more teams and continue to battle you all, and we can definitely have some fun here in the nearby future. Aside from that, I'm gonna get some studying done. Head on back home tomorrow. It's about 4+ hours of a drive. Actually, that's pretty much it, I guess. So, I hope you all enjoyed this journey that we all have just embarked upon. And it was a wild ride. It is exhausting, especially just going through day one. And I don't know even how I would have even done day 2 because it is really exhausting with the travel plans that I have to do. But so I know I typically am always doing like the signing off and everything back when I'm at home, but this time I'm not going to do any more recordings when I get home because I really, like I said, I do got to study. I got to get ready for my exam coming up on Tuesday, and then I have another couple exams, one on the following Monday, and which is a really big one, and the following Tuesday. It's kind of a big one on Monday as well. I mean, this coming Tuesday. Yeah, lots of exams. So, anywho, I'm gonna catch you all later. So this is the Raikaze signing off. You all know what to do, right? Stay strong and always power on. Catch y'all later.